We were out, and we ended up going out on a boat to go fluke fishing. We went to various number of different spots, going to of the Verrazano Bridge. So we go out there, and we didn't expect to run into anything, but out of nowhere, this giant leviathan just comes up, literally taps the hull, boom, of the side of the boat, rocks me back because I'm standing on, but I still got the footage. I'm still filming. And sends the bunker that it was chasing up and over into the boat. I mean, it was spectacular. It was like one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. And I mean, I've never even seen a whale, but to actually have the whale kiss the hull of my boat is spectacular. It's an amazing thing. Whoa! 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 Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Let's get Yo, you see that? Holy shit! Yo, I got that on film. God damn! Yeah, I got that on film too.
Now, do you think it sounds like from what you told me earlier that the whale saw you, you saw the whale, and the whale diverted its course at the last minute so it wouldn't collide with your boat?
Absolutely. I think what happened was when the whale came up, if you slow the video down enough on the camera, I mean on the phone, you could see that the whale actually is in our direction, but it seems like he averted us by turning slightly at the end. It seems as though the whales, they obviously say whales are very smart, intelligent creatures, and I believe that it actually averted a situation because it felt probably seeing these fishermen again. Let me give them a little shot real quick. This guy's filming. At least I feel that way. I mean, it's been a whirlwind since then too. Of everybody wants to see the shots of the whale, and we have multiple shots, and we had the other boat which was also filming. So we have 3 different perspectives of that whale coming in, and I'm telling you, when it happens, when you're there and it's actually happening and you're that close to that whale, I mean, I was just stuck like this. Like, I was filming though. It's the intrepid reporter in me. I had to film it. I wanted to film it. I wanted to get it on film. I knew it would have value to it, and I knew that people are going to want to love to see it. And obviously, I'm right.
All right, first of all, this is not a big boat. You're a big man, but this is not a big boat. Were you a little frightened?
Yeah, Uncle John's boat is an 18-footer, so it's not exactly whale ready. You know what I'm saying? But it's scary because you're pretty much somewhat like, I think it's like a 17-footer. It's literally, you're like almost on a goddamn kayak, and then all of a sudden this thing that's literally, I swear it must have been, no lie, 2.5 times the size of this boat. And that's pretty, that's pretty serious. He could have swallowed us. If you slow down the footage enough, you can actually see its mouth would have swallowed at least 4 or 5 people with no problem, just like that.
And where were you in the boat? Don't move too far out of frame here, but where were you when you took?
I was standing right over there, right in front of that seat right there. My little cousin was sitting right there. He was actually, I would say he wasn't close. We were both at the same distance, but I was standing right there, and he was sitting, and he seen it. He got frightened. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, who wouldn't? But he got so scared that he dropped the phone, and I was like, oh, you didn't get that? He was like, bro. He's like, F that. He's like, bro, I was scared. I was like, bro, I can't even be mad at you. But like I said, the intrepid reporter in me got the shot.
Now you got a fish that jumped in the boat. Did you also get wet?
Oh, I was wet the whole time, but up to that point. But yes, when the whole water, yeah, he splashed us. The fish, the bunker, just we're all over the place. If you slow the video down, you could literally see probably like 20 bunkers just trying to escape, and he just comes up and just giant mouth gobbled them down and knocked them into our boat and everything.
All right, so now you're a celebrity. You got news agencies calling you. What's that been like, and who's contacted you so far?
I mean, it's great because like I have the ability now to reach more people, and I have my own fitness company. It's Def Squad Fitness, DEF Squad Fitness. You can look us up on Facebook, request me, or request us on Instagram, or you can request us on YouTube. Sorry, I had to memorize it. But that my fitness company is a no nonsense approach to fitness that takes the mysticism out of all the gimmicky dieting and all that. I call it food alchemy because I believe with food you can accomplish everything you can accomplish with all these fictitious protein powders and all these spectacular claims. It's a real live approach to achieving your goals in fitness.
Now, do you think you'll run into this beast again?
You know what? I'm gonna go and try on Sunday because I got a bigger boat though, people. I'm going on a 30-footer this time. Yeah, I usually am on a bigger boat with my friend Tommy, but you know what? After that situation, you know what I mean? I don't know if I want to go on a little kayak or anything small enough that isn't a whale ready, because I didn't even know that the whales were out here like that. I mean, this was quite, like I said, mind you, this is quite some time we were observing these whales breaching the water, and this wasn't just us. This was other people who were watching this too. I mean, the lucky ones that got it, and I got that footage. Yeah.
Now, yesterday was a beautiful day. Did you catch any fish?
You know what? We got skunked as far as it comes down. As far as the flatties go, we got skunked. But we caught a bunch of dogfish and crap that we had to let go. But I mean, the situation, you get days, you get dry days, you get good days, you get bad days. But we were actually chasing the fish out there. That's where we wanted to go, because I know there's a channel out there right outside the Verrazano, and I mean, we call it the Fluke Superhighway, and usually we catch out there, but we didn't even have enough time to dip our rods in the water, because I mean, as soon as we came out there, it was just as we seen the whale, and then boom. After it happened, I was in such shock. You know what I mean? I was in such shock. I was beyond myself. I was like, I can't go fishing now. I was like, I got to get this out there. You know what I mean?
So a lot of people have seen it, and you showed it to your family. What did some of your family members think?
They're in as much awe and shock as I am. It's like, it's amazing experience, And right before I made a prayer to the god Poseidon. I swear I have it on video, and I said, and I was like, Poseidon, bring me fish. Yeah. And he brought them.
Well, let's be clear. That's right.
Not it is a mammal. I get that. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those guys. I get it.
All right, but I gotta ask you. Now, did your family criticize your video because you were doing a lot of swearing?
Well. I mean, some situations call for certain forms of language. It wasn't exactly colloquial. You know what I mean? But it was just, the thing was, it was just such a shock, you know what I mean? Like, when it happened, you're just, F this shit, what? Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? You're going crazy. I can't even tell you the words we're saying, but yeah, but we're from Jersey. I mean, come on.
And you could have literally reached out and touched this whale, couldn't you?
I was thinking about hopping on him and riding him off into but imagine that. I was like, if I got that on footage, people would have to bow when I came through at that point, No, but seriously, I had the camera. When I had the camera, it was up, and it's watching him, but my face is observing the whale, and his eye, he was just like right on the side, I seen his eye. He looked, it was crazy. It was nuts. I looked in the whale's eye. The whale's eye.
Did you grow up in this area? And what do you like about this area, depending on where you came from? What do you like about our area?
I love this area. I actually am originally from Union Beach. I moved out to Atlantic Highlands because, just got change of scenery and change of people and everything, and this whole strip, the whole Route 36, all the way up, all the beach towns. I mean, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. You know what I mean? If you love the ocean and you love the beach, this is the beginning of the Jersey Shore. Don't look at the Jersey Shore show and watch that and think that that's the Jersey Shore, because it is not the Jersey Shore. We're the real Jersey Shore. We don't talk like that. Not everybody talks like that out here.
Well, I'm sure you got a lot of fans now. I'm going to call you the Whale Whisperer.
The Whale Whisperer. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I love bringing in the big whales. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. So we just like to see if I see something, if I see something that's valuable, I try to get it on tape. That's why I always and I tell everybody, carry your camera around. You never know when something's going to happen. You never know. And you get that on tape or you get that on footage, it's like a golden nugget. It's amazing. It's the most amazing experience. Even after the whale happened, I'm just like, you know what I mean? And plus the whale actually almost tipping me over into the water was, somewhat of a scary experience, but, fear.
And it's too bad you're a man of such few words.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, shit. Whoa. Whoa. shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Let's get the fuck out of here! Yo, you see that?
Holy shit!
Yo, I got that
Oh
on
my
film.
god!
God damn! Yeah, I got that on film too.
Located just south of New York City, Staten Island, and Raritan Bay, the New Jersey Bayshore was discovered some 400 years ago by European immigrants searching for something better. Every dawn, when the sun splashes its rays across the Atlantic Ocean, many of those sunbeams race toward the shores of a very special place, where you can chart your own course. Find your own unique place in the sun, on the sand, and along the slow-moving currents of time across the centuries. A place where everyone discovers something wonderful, something old, and something new. Something never before seen in just the same way as anyone else. It's a place to discover joy, exuberance, and adventure. To lose yourself or find yourself. To discover your place in the world. Discover the New Jersey Bayshore, where the sun rises and sets on the water. Imagine everything you've ever wanted to do in one place, just miles from New York City. And yet, it's a place almost undiscovered and isolated from civilization. A place where challenges are met and a well-deserved rest greets you at the end of every day. This is a place where the sun smiles back at you. The hills are alive with beauty and water surrounds you. And waterfront dining is found everywhere along the waterways, where dock and dine is an established way of life. And the seafood? Well, it's mostly local and delicious, featuring clams, crabs, scallops, lobsters, and a variety of seasonal fish. This is a place like no other. A place where there's something for everyone, at every age. Travel back in time and be part of our country's earliest history. Climb the steps and reach the past. Wander through the ancient cemeteries of our ancestors. Discover a tranquil oasis of your own. Do whatever makes you happy. Feel the energy pulsing within the currents of the rivers and streams, which flow into Raritan Bay. Move across the water and chart your own course. Walk to the end of many piers and go fishing. Ride a roller coaster at the water's edge, or take your bicycle to the end of a peninsula. Discover the glories of nature and everything it reveals. Immerse yourself in the country as it once was, with farms and country fairs. Venture out to play under the stars and hear music which lifts your spirit. Focus your vision on the artistry reflecting the beauty found here. Explore our many wonders all in your own way and at your own pace. Capture the moments as you experience them. Let your spirit soar. Reel in your own unforgettable moments and unexpected treasures. Come to this place where the land meets the sea, where history and the future embrace. You'll savor each sunset and dream of the next day's discoveries. Whatever you can imagine is possible at the New Jersey Bayshore. Relax, reconnect, re-energize, reach beyond your expectations. Discover adventure. Discover this special place. Discover the best of everything. Discover the New Jersey Bayshore, where your adventure begins. Visit our website at NewJerseyBayshore.com for more information to plan your vacation.